Okay, if you're truly asking this question in a genuine manner, I'm going to give you a genuine response because I do think it's a question that could be easily dismissed, but can have a thought-provoking response, okay? And I'm going to lead with this. One of my mentors told me two things one time, right? He says, if you want to understand something, you break it down to the smallest molecule. If you want to understand someone, try your best to put yourselves in their shoes. So you said a general question, you rock with Kendrick. Why does he act so anti-industry, but is the most industry rapper ever, like even before the beef? I'm going to use the second here. I'm going to put myself in his shoes, explain it to you, and see if you can understand it, right? So when I first created this page, for example, I told you guys I hate the way hip hop is discussed on the internet. I cannot stand it. It pisses me off. I hate the content creating rap, hip hop breakdown space. It grinds my gears. You guys know this about me, right? And you know that I'm constantly actively trying to create a space where we can talk about rappers where they get their fair share of love when it's due, get their fair share of blame when it's due, and try to be a little fair, right? But I make music. That's what I would rather prefer to do. Now I enjoy doing this a lot more. Now imagine, right, if me, as I keep growing this platform and I'm doing and my content is very much in the light of what I think rap breakdown of rap journalism should be like. But imagine I start getting awarded for that. Imagine people start saying, yeah, he's right. Even the people that I like, the platforms that I dislike, I'm not going to name them, certain magazines, certain websites, they start taking my video, putting it on their page. My joints start catching traction. The audience is saying, yes, that is because that is how consumerism, commercialism works, right? Now imagine if I had chose, right, not to put my voice out there, not to, you understand what I'm saying? Imagine what that would do for the rap content space if I don't try to, contribute to the ecosystem. Now compare that to Kendrick Lamar. Obviously, he preaches that he wants to be pure to the art form of hip hop. He wants to be pure to rap, and with that, he is putting his albums out commercially. They're being submitted for Grammys. So even the people that he may have disdain for in the industry, right, understand me, they are now clamoring the word. They want to consume out of it. They want to commercialize it, etc., right? So that's where he is. Now, what you may ask me, right, is, well, there's another option, which is him just not participating. And to that, this is actually a great thing that you're kind of making me do. To that, it leads to questions that revolutionaries ask. Is it better to stay away from the system, avoid the system, and not put your voice in, not be heard, and not to try to change the system from the inside, right? Or is it best to participate and just make sure you don't lose your way? So go back to me, go back to Kendrick. If I had just shut up and never made a TikTok video, you would never landed here. You would never take in my content. You would never seen another side of what I think hip hop,